got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along, and we don't look back. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, a someone, a someone, a someone.
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Power of Miracle Assets. I'm super excited to be on this miracle journey with all of you. I'm going to introduce tonight's presenter. He's not only a part of the corporate team, he's been mentored by some of the best in the world. He's built teams of hundreds of thousands of people with multiple companies. He's a retired New York City firefighter. He's my friend and sponsor. Ed, take it away.
Hey, Robert, thank you so much. And welcome, everybody. I see a lot of familiar faces, familiar names. I also see several new faces and new names. So if you're here for the first time or you're just getting started with us, relax, sit back. This is for you. It's only going to take about 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes max, but we'll bring it in at the bottom of the hour. And it's from the bottom of my heart. I literally pray about this, and I pray about all of us, because there's an opportunity here that I just think the word miracle and the things that we have seen happen up until this point in time really puts us in a very unique, special position. At least for me, I know, I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. From the time at 10 years old, I had a paper route, scrubbing pots and pans at the catering hall that my dad owned, and then became a waiter and a bartender and a head waiter, and went to college, started my video production, got married to my high school sweetheart at 21, and just dove right in and owned a video production business, restaurant catering hall, been in direct sales network marketing for over 30 years. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we got the scars to prove it. But every single step along the way, it's just a matter of having that optimistic viewpoint. And there's always opportunity. We did a training not too long ago. I went off on one of my rants, and I remember Stelita wrote down this word because it was the first time she heard this acronym. And that is the acronym of POOR, P-O-O-R. And what it stands for is passing over opportunities repeatedly, right? So when you get to the point where you've been down the road a little bit and you've developed a little bit of wisdom, you're a little bit wiser, and you recognize something that could be the biggest thing ever, that's where I was when I heard about this. I'm retired from the New York City Fire Department. My wife's retired from a career in telecommunications, and I've done a lot. I'm always got my hands in something, but on this go round, the picture was so big. Ray Vidrio, the VP of sales, he and I go way back. Mike Athair, the CEO, founder of Cashflow NFT and principal partner of Miracle. And Ray asked me a simple question. He said, Ed, can I take just 5 minutes of your time to bring you up to speed on what Mike and I are doing? And I said, sure, Ray. And literally within 5 minutes, I was so excited about what he shared with me that I had to bite my tongue. I had to wait those 5 minutes out until he finished what he was saying, because he talked about a company that was bringing to market cryptocurrency above and beyond any way that I had seen it brought into the marketplace before. Because for the most part, the adoption into the space, new people getting started in the space, was a difficult procedure. He talked about this company they partnered with that's building stores like Apple stores, and they have all types of delivery channels, including point of sale terminals. And when he said Apple stores, brick and mortar, the light bulb just went off, because I knew that that is needed in this space. And then as we dove in, man, it just kept getting better and better and better. For those who know me know that I love to finish off things saying that the best is yet to come, and it is. You know, I'm an eternal optimist. My dad told me a long time ago, the glass is half empty or half full. It's up to you. You know, you could be an optimist or you could be a pessimist. It's up to you. You know, so I've aligned myself with incredible mentors, including Mr. Zig Ziglar, that I had a chance to work with. And my entire business philosophy is based on Zig's philosophy, and it's very simple. It's you can have everything in life you want if you just help enough other people get what they want. And so I come about this with servant leadership. I'm here for you. I'm here to help each and every person that's here. I believe we are in the right place at the right time. The last thing I want to see is people get frustrated or drop out or sell too soon, and then all of a sudden down the road, the stories come out. You meet the people. You know, I know a gentleman that bought Bitcoin at 3 cents. I mean, think about that. He didn't spend a lot of money. Matter of fact, he just got in to get his nephew out of his hair. You know, his nephew kept coming to him. You got to buy this. You got to buy this. He said he threw $30 at it. He whatever that was, I think it was 10,000 coins at the time. And when it got up around $8,000, was $10,000, somebody made him an offer, and he took it, and he sold out. He sold out at $8 grand. So at the time, he might have thought, "Wow, man, I turned 30 bucks into $8 grand per coin, whatever it came to." I don't know what the total was, but he made a lot of money in that moment. But in retrospect, he should have held on to it. So let's talk about what we got with Miracle Cash and More, the world of Miracle. Miracle Cash and More acquired a company called Mediterra. Oops, I just want to get these videos out of my way. That's a distraction. There we go. Mediterra, which is a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ. We're in the process of getting listed. We'll probably be listed within the next couple of weeks, maybe as much as a month. But once we are filing with the SEC and everything's approved and it's all ready to go, those of us who have bought in with what we call bundle shares, we're going to show you that in a moment, we're equity shareholders in this company. And it's real exciting to be in the beginning stages of something that has the potential to become a worldwide success. And so when you look at Mediterra, what you want to know is that everything that we're going to talk about is underneath Mediterra. So Miracle Technologies Holding, which is located, the registration is in Portugal. They purchased Mediterra. And so again, that's in the process of getting listed, and then everything else comes in here. There's a lot of things that are in place that are going to happen shortly that we're not going to touch on just yet. But let's just go column by column. On the left-hand side, we got Miracle Cash and More. Miracle Cash and More is its own cryptocurrency exchange. Just like Coinbase is an exchange and Binance is an exchange, so is Miracle Cash and More. Buy, sell, trade crypto. We have started out by offering specific bundled shares in different countries. Spain sold out, Germany sold out, France sold out, UK sold out, Benelux sold out. Right now we're selling Italy. We're going to touch on that. And Turkey is actually something that's initially owned by the company, yet it's all part of underneath Mediterra. So when you become an equity shareholder, it doesn't matter what part of the equation. Like some people just don't get certain pieces of it. I get that. I have a couple that's easily 10 years my senior, 15 years my senior. And when they first joined in, we were talking about stores, and they like short-circuited. But I thought we were talking about stores. What happened to the stores? What is this real estate? I don't know anything about real estate. You know, and they get all frazzled. Yet the fact that we're going public, that wasn't in the equation back then. The fact that we've gone on exchanges with our tokens that I'm going to touch on next, that wasn't in there. And the upside potential that we currently have is just beyond imagination, going into land development. So you're going to see all that as we play out. So second column is Miracle Coin, which is our own stable coin. We have our own stable coin. It's pegged to the US dollar, just like Tether, just like USDT, just like USDC. It's the Miracle coin is our own stable coin, which, by the way, is custodied. All of our coins, everything we're going to talk about in the cryptocurrency realm, is custodied by Fireblocks. Fireblocks is one of the largest custodial firms in the world. Fireblocks is partnered with and insured by Lloyd's of London. So that's part of the equation that you see here. And you're going to hear about the valuation. We talked a little bit about it last night. And the valuation of the entire business model by Rodel and Partners, which is one of the top accounting firms in Europe, has us listed with what's called a discounted cash flow analysis of 3.2 billion. And each country has its own dollar denomination. And so there's no guarantees as to what might occur, but there's a possibility that those shares are going to be worth a lot. And we'll go into that just a little bit. So in addition to the Miracle coin in the second column, you see the Phoenix. We have our own token called the Phoenix token. The Phoenix token is a utility token. The utility token is used during every transaction throughout the entire ecosystem, paid for by the Phoenix token. And the Phoenix itself is a company also. So there's a company, Phoenix. A lot comes in when you look on the right-hand column there. Miracle Estates is intertwined with Phoenix. There will be one day a 5-star resort casino that gets developed and built, and it might be called the Phoenix. I'm just saying, there's no guarantees here, but there's a lot of stuff that's happening here. The nodes is the third column are the nodes and Leveler. The nodes validate the transactions, and there's only 20,000 nodes. That's all there'll ever be. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. Those of us who own the nodes right now, it's in beta, and we are earning rewards as we go, and I'll touch on that. And then the Leveler is a decentralized exchange. Leveler is just about ready to go. I think it's going to be fully functional in this upcoming month. It might get plugged in before this month is out. So Leveler is something that a lot of people are excited about. It's an aspect of the cryptocurrency arena. You know, when you get into finance and you get to money and you start realizing there's so many different options, and there are some people that want those types of options, the types of options that might be similar to, you know, foreign exchange trading, might be similar to put options and call options and leverage and all that kind of stuff. Well, Leveler has the leverage component that will attract a lot of people. That's another piece of our business model. And then the Miracle Estates are incredible. We just started taking applications for people to get whitelisted and be one of the first few to buy one of the condos. We have condos that might sell for $200,000 to the general public, but if you buy it with Phoenix token, you get a 40% discount. That's a whole new business model. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I think it's something that really could gain some traction and have a lot of success. That's exciting. Miracle, the owner and founder of Miracle, Hakan Torahan, which, by the way, Miracle's in business now for 7 years. Cashflow NFT, which is the marketing arm for it, is in business 2 years. So one of Hawkins' passions is soccer. He owns 2 soccer teams. Miracle owns 2 soccer teams, and we have the Miracle Studios, the Miracle Media, Sport TV. They have some of the top legendary soccer players that are commentary on the show. It's really phenomenal. And then everything else that we might mention or talk about that is just an add-on. It's just more stuff to come. And so let's kind of review what we're talking about real quick. If you want to become an equity shareholder in the company, you want to buy bundled shares. Now, what is this $2,000 going to be worth? Everybody always wants to know based on the valuation. There is a formula there. You can run it. I don't like to talk about it because the numbers are a lot higher, and we don't want to, personally, me, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I want to underpromise and overdeliver. And so the way in which I look at it is, you know, if you double your money, I mean, if you put in 2,000 and it turns out being worth 4,000, that's 100% gain. That's tremendous. Well, what if it doubled? What if it tripled? What if it quadrupled? What if it quintupled? What if it tenfolded? Those are all possibilities. We're going to find out very soon, because what's happening is those of us who have made purchases, we're going to get contacted by the transfer agent. The transfer agent is going to give us information, documentation to to get started with. And we're going to be given what's called convertible bonds. And so you're going to have convertible bonds. The convertible bonds will pay dividends based on the country that you're aligned with. And if you choose to actually exchange the convertible bonds for common shares of stock, you can liquidate as much or as little as you want. So there's a lot of options there. There's a lot of potential. Again, we're going to know more about this within weeks to come. So just hang tight. But that's an exciting part of our model. And when you look in our back office, and oh, by the way, you can become an affiliate for free. Once you become an affiliate, you get your own website, you get your own back office, and you could purchase out of our product gallery. And there's a lot more stuff than these three things there, but these are the three main things we're talking about. We're talking about the first thing is the Italy shares. The second thing is the Miracle nodes. They're selling for $3,300. And the third thing is the mini nodes. They're selling for $363. A mini node is just 1/10 of a node. They fractionalize nodes for people who want to get in. I tell everybody, come in where you fit in. At the very least, become an affiliate. You could make money. So I've talked to people that got started, didn't have the money to get to make a purchase, wanted to make a purchase. I say, hey, no biggie. When you see how this works, sell 10 by 1, sell 10 by 1. You're able to represent this, share it with others, be an affiliate, and actually make money in the process. And we'll touch on that momentarily. And then we have a special Summer Blast kickoff that expires tomorrow night, midnight, Hawaii time. So if you're here and you want to get these, figure out, talk to the person who brought you in so that you could actually pick up one of these Summer Blast off kickoff 1, 2, or 3, because the value is off the charts. So here's what the promo looks like. The summer deal number 1, you get 1 node, which again is $3,300. You get 1 mini node, which again is $363, and you get 2 Italy. So they're $2,000 each. That's an additional $4,000. So what you're looking at is over $7,600 worth of product that you're picking up for $5,000. Summer deal 2 for just $10,000. You're saving over $6,600. So you're picking up over $16,600 worth of product for just $10,000. And then summer deal number 3 is just $25,000, and you're saving over $19,000. So you're picking up close over $44,000 worth of product for $25,000. So if you want to jump in on this, these are selling like hotcakes, guys. If you want to jump in on it before it expires, you could see it said valid until Friday. They extended it to this Wednesday, and it's expiring Wednesday midnight, no doubt about it. So if you want to get these, jump on them, and that's the option. So again, the Miracle nodes at $3,300. They validate the transaction. So here's the cool thing about the nodes. The nodes create a passive residual income on a daily basis. I really like that. Like when I first started, I really didn't know anything about nodes, but there were some people in the company that knew a lot about nodes, and they own nodes, and they own nodes from other companies, one of which is a gaming company I'm familiar with. And from what they told me, nodes could potentially, pay $100 a day each, not 100 a month, not 100 a week, but 100 a day. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And right now in beta, all we do is press a button to make it run. It's web-based. You don't have to download any software or anything like that. You press a button. It runs for 25 minutes. You accumulate reward points. You actually get 25 reward points. And each reward point gets you 14 Phoenix token. So that's pretty cool, because when you multiply the 25 reward points by the 14 Phoenix token, you're talking about 350 Phoenix token. Now, right now, the Phoenix token's at about 10 cents. It has been as high as 25 cents. A lot of us believe it has the potential and possibly will go to up over $1. So just think about it, optimistically speaking, if it does go to $1, whether it's this week or next month or during the summer or sometime this year, that means every time you press the button and it ran, and it earned you 350 Phoenix token at $1 each, that's $350. Now, I've done a lot in my life. I've been a private investigator. I owned a video production business, restaurant catering business, all that kind of stuff. And I've sold everything from limited edition artwork to skincare and a lot of stuff in between. But I've never seen anything quite like this. And one of the things I did to make extra money at one time was I was a substitute teacher, both in New York at one time, and then again in New Jersey at another time. And generally speaking, that paid $100 a day. So when I heard that a node could pay $100 a day potentially, I was like, wow, I used to work for a whole day being a teacher, and I'd rather press a button. and make $100 if that's possible. Then I started thinking, but wait a second, I'm a 10Xer. I believe in 10Xing thing. I believe in Grant Cardone. I believe in, zero up Patrick Bet-David, put a zero on the end. I believe in once you set a goal and you hit that goal, 10X it, go for more, And so I'm going, well, shoot, if I could get one, I could get 10. And if I get 10, instead of making it 100 a day, I can make 1,000 a day. And so we did that. And then I got another epiphany and we bought more. And so I'm all in on the nodes. It's just a great thing to contemplate the possibilities of. And so when you think about the introduction of the Phoenix token, which in my opinion, it has the highest capacity potential than any token I've seen as a utility token with all the functionality and everything that we do here, and it's being utilized in everything. So we don't show here the DEX that's coming, which is level that we touched on. We don't show the real estate here that we touched on, but every single transaction has transaction fees. And if you own nodes, you make money on those fees. Your Phoenix token that you may own is utilized inside of this ecosystem, and whether it's a point of sale terminal where people could buy whatever they want using their crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or up to 1,000 different coins. With our ATM, same thing. With our fintech services, reward systems, all of the possibilities, having our own banking core and having our own switch, the possibilities are endless. And with an investment ecosystem being the nodes, the backbone is the blockchain, and you can create a passive residual stream with our nodes, with our Phoenix, and with our leveler. It's just pretty exciting. So we have a little video that I like to show people at the jump. When I'm talking to somebody and I caught their attention, I might have asked them a question that I call a magic question. I might have said something to the effect of, hey, if there was a way you could just press a button and make money every single day, would you at least want to know how? Most people are going to say yes to that. I say, great, I got a little 1-minute video. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds, actually. And we'll watch it. And if you like what you see, and I think that you will, we'll take the next step, try to get your questions answered. Fair enough? They say yes, and we watch this together. So let's watch this little, I call this an interest video. And if they're interested in finding out more, we take them to more information like what we just did here tonight.
Get ready for a financial miracle unfold. Welcome to the world of Phoenix Token, a realm where digital currency meets tangible assets and where every transaction carries the promise of growth and prosperity. Phoenix isn't your everyday cryptocurrency, it's a powerhouse. The lifeblood coursing through the veins of the Miracle Group of companies. Every transaction within this group, whether it's Code Node, Leveler, Miracle Cash, Miracle Estate, Miracle Pay, is empowered by Phoenix Token. The truly unique Phoenix is about opportunities. Imagine a world where every purchase, every investment, every transaction you make within the Miracle Group is not just an exchange of value, but an investment in your future. That's the power of Phoenix Token. It turns every transaction into an opportunity for growth. The Phoenix Token offers exclusive earning avenues, ensuring that every token holder gets a slice of the pie. It's not just about buying and holding, it's about earning and growing. Are you ready to be part of this financial miracle? If so, get ready to invest. The countdown has begun.
Are you ready to be part of this financial miracle? If you are and you share this with others, we have an affiliate system that pays 10% on level 1, 4% on level 2, 3% on level 3, meaning that if you introduce somebody, you become an affiliate, it's free. You don't have to purchase. This is not network marketing. This is not MLM. What this is an affiliate program that it costs you nothing to be an affiliate. There's no personal volume requirements. There's no monthly auto ships. There's no traditional gotchas and headaches that come with direct sales network marketing. This is an affiliate system. So for free, you could become an affiliate if you choose to purchase any of the products, maybe one of the promo packs that we talked about tonight, the share bundles, the Miracle Nodes, you will buy it. And when you refer it to other people that buy it, you'll make 10% of their purchase. And if they introduce it to people, you make 4% of their purchase. And if they introduce it to people, you'll earn 3%. And here's the most dynamic thing I've ever seen. I've been inside of corporate and outside of corporate. I've been on too many advisory councils to even mention. But one of the things I always suggested, if we could, if I was involved with a startup during the pre-launch while it was being designed, my preference always was to allow people to make money on a daily basis. You know, people, we live in an instant society. People want to make money. They want to make it now. If they're in it to make money, I say, let's pay them daily. Well, Miracle Cash and More Cashflow NFT took it one step further. They pay in real time, meaning that if somebody makes a purchase using crypto, you get paid real-time commissions, those 10%, 4%, 3%. It's really amazing. It's incredible. And we're doing this every night of the week, Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So come back tomorrow night, bring some more people with you tomorrow night, invite them out. And when you do that, we will say to you and we'll say to them, always, always, always remember that the best is yet to come. We look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that has helped out here and is part of the team and is co-hosting and bringing this to market. Remember, tomorrow night, the promos come to an end. We will do this again tomorrow night and then again on Thursday night. And then tomorrow day, if you want to plug into our Stack Bitcoin Daily, which is our Miracle Mastermind, come on in, same exact link that you got in here, 12 o'clock noon Eastern time, and we look forward to seeing you then. God bless everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you real soon.